California, and we are super live right here. Greg Reitz, real estate team, EXP, Fresno, California, by River Park, Fresno in our office with Kurt Goat right around the corner by Fresno and Herndon by Chili's over there, and we are close by because we rock and roll, guys. This is the Truth in Real Estate podcast in the marketplace in the Fresno, California, Central Valley of California, and the lending, interest rates, and truth. So we want to give you guys the right information so you can decide that it's the right time to buy. And I'm just going to say this. I'm selling and buying right now myself. So there's your proof in the pudding. I like to put my money where my mouth is. So it is time. Guys, and Kurt's got some great news for you. So let me start with the real estate information. Kurt, what do you want to say to start off?
Well, we are rocking and rolling. Rates are starting to get better. I've got conventional at below 6 now. We got 5.99 on conventional, which is fantastic to have that back. FHA in VA right around 5.5%. So that's back in business as far as I'm concerned. We are good to go. It's nice to have a little bit of relaxing in the interest rates, and we hope that it will continue. So
I believe that.
We're optimistic at this point.
You were talking to me about a VA guy at 5.5% up.
Yeah.
5.5. You guys heard that right. 5.5.
Yeah, yep. It's fantastic.
And a 5.99. Incredible rates. That's why I'm buying right now. It's time.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot of buyers taking advantage of it right now. So
absolutely.
My thought is as the rates get better, the market's going to get an influx of new buyers. So the longer you wait, the more that house is going to cost. And the longer you wait, the more you're going to have to pay over appraised value, because I believe we are going to have a market that has multiple offers on every property real soon.
We already do.
Yeah.
I'm in the real estate side. We do a lot of listings. We're getting multiple offers on just about everything right now. Really, yeah. Honestly. In the month of March, so in the month of March, we put in 14 transactions. Buyers and sellers, we put in escrow, 14 as a team. As the lending side, approximately how many deals did you put in March? So you can see the influx of buyers now that the market is now turning into a seller's market, right?
Yeah, we've got over 15 in escrow right now.
There you go, 15. We had 14 in 1 month.
Yeah.
In the real estate side, it's time. Okay, guys. Most of our listings had 2 to 4 offers, and we went 5 to 15 over asking. Some of them just full price, but we got
it. There it is. It's happening again.
Let me go over the metrics. These are the numbers, just so you guys know what I'm reading off of. These are the specifications from the MLS master computer on what's going on for the month of March in the Fresno, California real estate world. These are real numbers right from the systems of real estate that we cannot fudge. So we want to give here on this podcast, we give the truth. Not what you want to hear, not what we want you to hear, but the truth. So you can make an educated decision that it really is the right time to buy if you're a buyer, and sell too. Okay. Let me start off with this. March 2023 actually was a seller's market. And let me give you about 4 or 5 months of history. Going back to December, because we do the market trends every month, from last year, from May until November, the market went down about 1.1% a month. So we lost 8.3% in price from May to end of November. 8.3 drop. So a $400,000 house would have been about $27,000 cheaper. Okay?
Yeah.
427 would have been 400. But in December, we went up on price almost a point. Now that's something to pay attention to, because that's during a holiday season went up.
Yeah.
That usually doesn't happen. It did happen. So went up about a point in December, and then January went back down about a point, and then in February it went up 1.8%, so call it 2% up in price, and March, oh man, 9.5% increase.
Wow.
In 1 month, it went up 9.5%. The average home, okay, let me look at my trends here. And we see it on our houses that we have listed. It's true. Average sold price from March to February. March went up 9.5% compared to February. Incredible.
Yeah, that's That's a big one, and that's what we're seeing. That's why your board's full and my board's full, and that's why we're back rocking and rolling and putting people into homes.
Sellers are coming out to list right now. They are, the sun's out, but they're getting snagged up as quick as they list them, as long as they're priced reasonable and fair to the market. Okay, so it is time to buy. All right. So we had prices are going up, not down, 3 of the last 4 months. That is a trend. If we have 90 days of 4 months, that's a trend now. And the feds are holding the rates flat. And so we're looking good on that. It's time to buy. Quit throwing away that big rent. So we had 1,382 listings in the month of March. We went pending means an accepted offer, 966 went pending, and we closed 759. We're eating up pretty much almost all the listings coming on the market. So that's a seller's market. Buyer's market's over, guys. It's time to go now. I'm just going to tell you straight. Here's the second indication that it's now a seller's market. We go back to January, we had 3.1 months of inventory, meaning if not another broker didn't list another property in Fresno, California, Fresno, Madera County, we had 3 months of inventory, just over 3 months, which is 93 days of inventory. Now we have 1.8 months. We cut it almost in half already in 60 days. So we basically have about 50 days of inventory. Anything under 3 months, anything really under 2 months is a seller's market. 2 to 3 months, 2 to 4 months is an average market. 4 months or more is a buyer's market. So we're way away from that buyer's market. So that's something to pay attention to. It's flying off the shelf again. Okay. All right. Price per foot. I love to break it down to the price per square foot. We go back to December. Now, November was the bottom of the market. November was the bottom of the market. It was $229 a square foot. Remember, I do this every month, guys. Watch these metrics. December, it went up to $232 a foot. $3 increase per square foot. That means if a house was 1,000 square foot, $3 a square foot, you'd get 3,000 more for the house from month to month. Easy understanding of math. January went back down, $223 a square foot. Right? Remember I told you, January took a big hit, went down to $223 a square foot. But now we went back up in February to $225 a square foot from $223 in December, and now this month $237 a square foot.
That's a big jump.
So from the bottom of the market in November at $229, we went all the way to $237 a square foot. And went up from $225 to $237 from end of February to the end of March. It's a seller's market. Sellers know it. Buyers, you got to get out there now before it just makes it not affordable. We got to go. February average sold price. The average sold price in Fresno, Madera County was $391,000. $391,000 was the average home sold in Fresno, Madera County. That's going to be similar across the valley. March, guys, guess. Give me a number. I'm gonna give you a hint. It went up. The average price closed sale that's closed and sold. Buyers got their keys. Was $391 in February. How much do you think it went up for in the March 30-day period? Give me a guess, Kurt.
$428.
$428 because I told you. Yeah, you got it right, man. You're good.
That's it.
Yeah. It went up $428. I said that at the beginning of the podcast. That's 9.5% increase month to month.
That's incredible.
Days on the market,
huge.
Days on the market have dropped, Kurt.
Really?
We went from 49 days on the market. Now in November we were at 35 days on the market. Bottom of the market, right? In November, 35 days on the market. We went up to 49 in February. Now we're going back, trending back down 47 days. So things are selling quicker.
Yeah.
Anything before 60 days is a seller's market. You're in a seller's market. Final numbers. Medium home price sold, we went over that. Active price, average active price is 435. Days on the market are 47. Average sold versus listing. Buyers, this is an important number. You go to a house and you ask me, Greg, what can we get it for? I'm going to be honest with you. They're getting 99, just over 99% of asking on average. Some of them you have to go a little over. Some you can go farther below asking. But right now, sold versus the listing price is 99% of asking, like 99.1.
Yeah.
So better be ready to pay full.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Sometimes over if it's a good deal. It depends on the home, the quality, and the price, right? We talked about months of inventory, and the average active price is actually 547,000 average active price. So that's higher end homes and everything included.
Yeah.
But the average sold is 428, and that's because you're getting your first time home buyers, entry level homes all the way up to the nice ones. That's averaging 428, 9.5% increase from year to year. Guys, it's time to buy. And with the rates hovering around that 5.5 to 6, it's really a good opportunity to buy, right, Kurt?
Yep, absolutely. And everybody's going to start doing this. So the faster you get in, the better, really.
It is. We put 14 transactions on the board. You got 15 on the board now. It's time to buy. And you have a couple different loan programs. What do you got right now?
Yeah, we just got this Cal Half a Dream for All program that was out there. They just ran out of money in 8 days. So that tells you that, I mean, if you're talking about time to buy, that they ran through $300 million in 8 days. That is incredible. So that program's been suspended for now. We've still got 100% financing on USDA and VA. We've got 3% down conventional, 3.5% down FHA, and we're still seeing a little bit of seller credits when we need to, so you can come in with the minimum amounts. We also have regular Cal HAFA down payment assistance, which is a little pricier right now. The rates are a little bit higher, but it can get you into a house and at least get your foot in the market, so you're not paying somebody else's mortgage.
And
so
we can do a USDA loan, which is a conventional based loan, and in certain areas that qualify, like maybe Coarse Gold or Arizona Valley Floor, Parlier, other areas that allow USDA, and we can get them in if we do a good job with no money down, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's an FHA based program, but it's a good program because there's no MI, no mortgage insurance, and it's 100% financing.
I know. Okay, we got a guy in. I want to share a true story here. Success story. We love success stories. So we got a guy in on a home, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, with a swimming pool on a 1-acre lot in the Madera Ranchos. Madera Ranchos was just north of River Park, Fresno. It's only 7 to 10 minutes to town, River Park. It's awesome. That being said, he couldn't believe it. He goes, well, Greg, I only have like $3,000 in the bank. I said, this area of Madera Ranchos qualifies for USDA. Wow. So he got approved for USDA, and we got him the house. We closed on it, and the only amount of money out of his pocket was for the home inspection, the pest inspection, and the appraisal. $1,100. The seller paid for the water well inspection and certification, and he paid for his closing costs. He closed the deal for $1,100.
That's incredible.
I cannot believe it. 3-car garage. He's doing backflips. So guys, we have the home and we have the loan, is what I'm saying. We can get you into anything. The only people that don't get in is the ones that say, I can't do it. Can't be done. Give yourself the opportunity to make it happen. You're working with the right team here, with the Rights team and Kurt Goetz lending team. We get stuff done with our agents and our teams. So give us a call. You've got my number, GREG REITZ, 559-260-1777, 559-260-1777. Call or text or message me on Facebook, GREG REITZ Realtor. And Kurt, what's yours?
Yep, I'm 559-392-5009.
392-5009 or kurtgoetz.com.
And it's kurtgoetz.com, and it's you can find us pretty much everywhere.
That's right. Look us up on Google. You'll see all the 4.5, 5-star reviews all over the place. You know what I mean? So give us a call. Talk to you soon. Glad to help. Perfect. Thank you, Kurt.
All right. Yep, we'll see you, Greg.
More business and help these buyers out.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye-bye.